Hey guys, so this is going to be the last haul video that I'm going to do of stuff that I bought with Christmas money, and I did order some more ColourPop stuff, so I'll show you that when that comes in, but it's probably going to take a few days for that to get here. But I'm really excited to show you the things that I have, and I have used some of these things and some of these things I have not used yet. So what I'm going to do is anything that I have shown you in any of these haul videos that you want more information about, just let me know, just leave a comment and I can dedicate a whole video to any one of the products that I've shown in any of the haul videos that you've seen so far. Some of the things I hadn't had a chance to use yet, so I couldn't give you any feedback on them. I could even group maybe, 2 or 3 products into a video if I don't have a lot to say about each thing, but I've been trying to try out as many things as possible, but there was just too much stuff to get through. So let's begin today with the least expensive things, and then I'll work my way up to the more expensive things at the end of the video, because this is going to be a mixture. This is just what's left. Yesterday I had to go to Dollar Tree to get some household items, and I noticed that they had something new there in the makeup section. This is Milani Secret Cover Concealer, and it's one of those stick concealers, and I just got it in the shade Light. You know me, I cannot resist trying like every possible concealer in the world trying to cover up my dark circles. So what I did today was I put this on first, then I put my NYX Dark Circle Concealer on top of it, and it seems like no matter what I do, it basically looks the same, but I need to experiment with all the different concealers that I have in terms of layering them, so it's okay, I guess, but I had to try it. It was a buck. And then there was one Catrice thing that I forgot to show you guys when I did the video yesterday with all the Catrice products that my friend June had sent me. This is a Catrice Ultimate Color lipstick in the shade 370 in a Rose Garden. So I just had forgotten to show this to you. This is an accurate color name for it. That's in a Rose Garden. And then Milani has come out with some new matte lipsticks. And I thought they were going to be part of the permanent line, but now I heard someone say that they're limited edition. So I picked up one of those. I got number 60 Matte Innocence, and I took it home and tried it, and I love the formula of these. This is one of those creamy type matte lipstick formulas that everybody's coming out with, and that is Matte Innocence. It's just a really, really light nude, but yet I can wear this and it doesn't make me look dead. You know how some of the light nudes, they just don't look good? Because of the formula of this, it looks okay. So I was so impressed with this that when I found out that these were limited edition, I went back and I got the other nude in the line called Matte Naked. This is number 61. And this is a more wearable, everyday nude. I like both of them. They're just, different. This one is much deeper and darker, and then the other one is lighter, but I really like both of them. So I picked those up, and let's see, I placed a MAC order, and the things that I got, I wanted a matte burgundy eyeshadow like I was telling you in yesterday's video to go with those other Catrice eyeshadows, and I didn't really have one that looked like the shade or the texture or anything like what I was looking for. I wanted to get like a dupe for the Catrice Burgundy that was sold out. So I ordered MAC Deep Damson. This is one of their pro, not the pro longwear, but the pro eyeshadows like from the MAC Pro stores. And It's a matte though, but it's just a, you know, it's a pretty deep matte burgundy eyeshadow. I do have that that Makeup Geek metallic burgundy, but it's metallic, so I wanted something matte, and I didn't have a matte burgundy eyeshadow, so now I do. So be trying out that with those. I wanted to recreate that look I had seen in the Catrice video, and I needed a matte burgundy to do it. So eventually I would love to get all the MAC eyeshadows that are in the permanent line anyway, but you know, you can't get them all at once because there's a ton of them. Okay, so that is that, and I love MAC nail polishes, but they're pretty expensive, so I don't really get them that often. But I wanted to get this because this is such a nice classic red. It's a cream finish. It's called Chirelle. It's been out for a long time, and I've always wanted it. And you know, red is one of those colors that isn't really ever out of season. You can wear it throughout the year, and it's so classic. So can't wait to try that because I really like the MAC nail polishes. They reformulated their formula about 2 years ago, I would say, and I thought it was good before, but it's fantastic now. So if you ever want to splurge on a nail polish, the MAC nail polishes are really nice. So got that. And then the other thing that I got in my MAC order is something I have wanted to try forever, and it is the MAC lip mix. Now this is a pro product, so the only way you can get this is either on their website or in a MAC Pro store. And I've been to a MAC Pro store a few times, the one in Las Vegas, and I always would try to pick up 1 or 2 pro products while I was out there, but now you can order pro products anytime you want on the MAC website. They changed that about a year ago or so. So anyway, this is the MAC lip mix. These are, if you're familiar with OCC lip tars, they're like that. I've never tried an OCC lip tar, so I won't be able to compare these to those. But these are less expensive than OCC lip tars because they have less product in the tube. The tube isn't as big. But something like this isn't gonna really last more than a couple of years. So to me, every time I look at those OCC lip tar tubes, I keep thinking I would never get through a tube of that. There's just so much in there, and I hate to throw things away. So I just thought this was, you know, something I always wanted to try. So because I had never tried it before, I wasn't really sure what the texture was going to be like or how easy it was to blend, because the whole idea with these is that you can custom create your own lipstick by mixing different colors together. So just to get started with it, what I got was, I got red, magenta, and white. And you only need the tiniest little bit of this. What I did today was I took the smallest amount that I could of magenta and white and mixed it on the back of my hand with a lip brush, and that's how I came up with this color. Now I know this is more or less like a spring and summer color, but I just wanted to play with it and mix 2 of the colors together and see what would happen, and I love it. I love the idea that you can be so creative with this and custom make your own colors. I think that if you're familiar with color mixing, if you've ever done any of that with paint or arts and crafts or anything like that, then you know that you can create any color you want if you have red, yellow, and blue. And then you also would need white to lighten and black to darken. So in theory, if you had those 5 MAC lip mixes, you could make any color lip product that you wanted to. So I have the red and the white. Didn't really need the magenta, but kind of wanted it. So if I get the yellow, blue, and black, I should be able to make any color lipstick that I want. So I do like the formula of this. It's the finish on it is kind of like a satin matte, I would say. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe this finish. It's sort of a cross between satin and matte. I was really worried that it was going to be glossy, but it's not. And I do think they have some other formulas besides these. I think there might be, I think these might come in one other formula, but off the top of my head, I don't really know what it is. I was just more or less interested in trying this out because this is like, you know, the original with the basic colors in it. I didn't want anything glossy or metallic or anything like that. So I think now, I think I want to get the yellow, blue, and black so that I can really play around with this and just custom create my own shades, and I think that would be so much fun. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll think about it, but I really had fun making this pink color. And then I just have a couple things from Sephora to show you. I went to Sephora the other day and finally I used some of my points. I've been wanting to get a 500 point perk for a long time. It's just, you know, part of their rewards program. And I was getting a 101 here and there, but I was really saving most of my points to get a 500. But every time I asked them about the 500 point perks that I wanted, they were always out. Well, finally I got the one that I wanted, and that is the Sephora Formula X system. And what you get with this is you get like deluxe, not deluxe, sample sizes of the nail cleanser, the base coat. You get a nail color in the shade Impeccable, and you get a top coat. I've never tried any of the Formula X stuff before, so I thought this would be a perfect way to try out the products and see if I like them, because, you know, they're kind of expensive, because normally I would just buy like drugstore type nail polish, base coats, top coats, that sort of thing. So these are a little expensive when you buy the full size, so I thought this would be perfect because, you know, I didn't have to pay for this. I just used my points. So you get these little tiny bottles of things, but there's plenty in there to try it out. And the color polish that it comes with, Impeccable, is really, really pretty. It's like a dusty mauve, or yeah, I would say like a dusty mauve. Really gorgeous. And I'm not really familiar with the concept of the cleanser. I guess that is to remove any residue that is left on your nails, maybe from when you remove your polish. So that's kind of an interesting idea. And then the one thing that I purchased is, you know how Pantone comes out with a color every year? Well, the color for 2015 is Marsala. When I first saw it, I thought it was kind of ugly. But then I started seeing the products from this Sephora and Pantone Universe collection, makeup collection that they came out with, and this was the one that drew me in. I saw a video where somebody had bought all the products, Tara Baby Z, and she had bought all the products from the collection, and this was the one item that really caught my eye. It comes in this beautiful box. This is the Cheek Trio. You get 2 blushes and a highlight shade. So that's the box. And then when you open that up, what's inside is this palette. And the only thing I don't like about this is it shows fingerprints. Horrible. I tried to clean it up, and now I've got streaks on there from where I wiped it, like with a baby wipe. But it's a gold packaging. It's really, really pretty and luxurious looking. And then there is a mirror, and these are the products. So they had one of these out at Sephora, and what sold me on it was the highlight shade. The highlight shade is called Spanish Villa The lighter blush shade is called Coral Pink, and then the darker blush shade is Marsala. So let me swatch that for you so you can see. I'm wearing the highlight shade right now. And, oh. So that's what they look like swatched. So it's a pretty dark Marsala color there. Haven't used the blush or the contour yet because it hasn't really, I don't know, I just haven't had a chance to use it. But the highlight shade I absolutely love. I pretty much used it every day since I bought it. It's gorgeous. Hopefully you can see that okay. So I can't wait to try out the blush and the contour. Those shades aren't really going to go with a lot of makeup looks, but I thought it would be so nice to have because they're so unique. You know, I don't have anything like those colors in my collection at all. And the packaging on this is so pretty that normally I don't keep the boxes that things come in, but how pretty is that? It's too pretty to get rid of that packaging. So that is it, you guys. And like I said, if there's anything you want to see more of information about, of anything that I've talked about in any of the haul videos that I've done in the last week, let me know and I can do, you know, a follow-up sort of thing, because I definitely have been trying to try out as many things as I could of what I have shown you, but just haven't had a chance to try everything yet. So that's it, and I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. Bye.